Hello, today I'm going to show you a new system for memorizing 20 items. And this is going to be very exciting because this is going to give you an idea of how to lay something down in your mind and be able to visualize it. So when you start to peg things to this list I'm going to give you, you'll be able to see that it is a very natural list of 20 items, and you can kind of reform them to make them more personalized. But as you work through this, you will see this is very user friendly. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you not to write anything down, just listen to what I have to say, and then we're going to do a little bit of practice at the end and just give you this list that you can run off and have fun with this list. You can use this for personal things, like when you meet somebody, when you're studying, when you're trying to gather facts and you don't have any pen or paper, or just for basic list gathering, like shopping list or to-do list, or many things. There are many applications, and I think in life, if you have places in your mind to store information, you create file folders and you're enhancing your ability. You're enhancing your ability to learn and to grow. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning. And let me tell you exactly what this list is going to do. It's going to be formed by looking at what it represents and the associations that represent the actual picture. So the first part of our list is going to be a tree. So number one is a tree, and a tree looks like a number one, at least the trunk, it goes up and down. And so that's going to be your picture. So I want you to imagine a tree, any kind of tree you want, but as long as it's going up and down, it's not bending and stuff like that, that's your tree. And the trunk looks like a number one. So that's your association. Okay? So number two would be a light switch. Now a light switch has two positions. It's up and down, light and dark. So imagine the light switch is going up and going down, and you see light coming on and going off. Okay? So that's going to be your number two. So the association is going to be the light and dark, two positions, and the picture is going to be the light switch. Okay? Back to number one, that would be the tree, which is up and down. And the association is it looks like a one. It's up and down. Okay. Number three, you have to kind of work this one in because some of these make more sense than others. This one may not. Three is a stool. Stool has 3 legs. See, some stools have 4 legs, but the one you're going to work on has 3 legs. Okay? So, stool, 3 legs, you're done. Okay? Let's go on to number 4. Number 4 is going to be a car. Now there's going to be a whole lot of things that link to the car. Okay? The car will have 4 wheels, 4 doors, 4 on the floor. Ford. So he has a Ford in it. A foreign car. Okay? So that's your association. Number 4 is a car, and the associations are 4 wheels, 4 doors, 4 on the floor, and Ford and foreign car. Alright. Let's go to number 5. It's going to be a glove. A glove has 5 fingers. Okay? That's it. Pretty simple. Okay? Glove, 5 fingers. Let's go to number 6. Number 6 is a gun. A gun has 6 chambers, 6 bullets, a 6-shooter. If you're shot, 6 feet under. Okay? The association. Let's go back to the first one. Let's make sure this is locked in the mind. So number 1 is a tree. Y looks like a 1 trunk. Number 2, light switch, light and dark, up and down. Number 3 is the stool, 3 legs. Number 4 is the car. It has 4 doors, 4 wheels, 4 on the floor, Ford and foreign. Got that? Alright. Number 5 is a glove, 5 fingers. Number 6 was the gun, 6-shooter, 6 chambers, 6 bullets, 6 feet under if you're shot by 1. Okay? Now let's go on to number 7. Now number 7 is going to be a dice. Okay, or a die, I guess, or you can say dice. It'll make a difference. Let's just say dice. Lucky number 7, 7 come 11. That's the only thing. It's a lucky number 7. So that's going to be your representation of that. Number 7 is dice. Okay. Number 8 is going to be skates. Skate or skates. Plural, singular, to make a difference. Skate, it rhymes. You can do a figure 8, and there are 8 wheels on the skate. This is an old-fashioned roller skate. Okay, so you have rhymes, it has a figure 8, and it has 8 wheels on the skates. Good. Moving on. Number 9 is going to be a cat. Okay, cat, you know what I'm going to say, has 9 lives. And there's a whip that they used a long time ago, like back in the biblical days when they whipped somebody. It was called the cat of 9 tails. So that's your association with that. Okay, so let's go back to that. Cat, 9 lives. Cat of 9 tails. Moving on. Number 10 is going to be bowling ball. Okay, now bowling ball weighs 10 pounds. When you bowl, there are 10 frames. There are 10 pins. Okay, so that's your association. Bowling ball. Why? Again, 10-pound ball, 10 frames, 10 pins. Okay, let's go back to number 1 again. Number 1 is a tree. Why? Looks like 1, right? Number 2, light switch, light and dark, up and down. Number 3 is stool, 3-leg stool. Number 4 is the car, right? You've got the 4 on the floor, 4 wheels, 4 doors, Ford, foreign. Okay. Number 5 is gloves. We've got the glove, 5 fingers. 6, the gun, 6 bullets, chambers, 6 shooter, 6 feet under. Number 7 is dice. Lucky number 7, 7 come 11. And 8 is skate or skates. Figure 8, 8 wheels, and rhymes. 9 is cat, 9 lives. Cat 9 tails. Number 10 is bowling ball, 10 pounds, 10 pins, 10 frames. Good. So that's half of the list. Let's move on to number 11. Number 11 is the goalpost. The goalpost looks like 11. Okay, when you split the uprights, looks like 11. Also, there are 11 players on the field. All right. 12, egg. 12 and a dozen. Very simple, right? Okay. 13, you might not know this one. I gotta kind of give it to you. 13 is a witch. It's, unlucky. 13. The witching hour is the 13th hour. Okay. So that's kind of something you have to research, but that's something that's from the old days. Okay. So 13 is witch, and it's unlucky number 13, and 13 is the witching hour. All right. Let's go to 14. 14 is a ring. Okay, ring. 14-karat gold ring. You can propose on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day. And so that's pretty well it right there. Okay, so you've got the 14-karat gold ring and the 14th of February are your associations. Okay. Let's move on to 15. 15 is a paycheck. Paycheck. If you get paid every 2 weeks, you get paid on the 15th. You have to pay taxes on April 15th. So it's the association 15. Okay. Pay your taxes 15th of April. You get paid every 2 weeks. You get paid on the 15th. Okay. At least the first time anyway, right? Okay. Let's move on to number 16. Number 16 is going to be candy. Okay. Sweet 16, 16 ounces in a pound, 16 candles. Okay, so those are your associations for sweet 16. 16 is candy. Okay, sweet 16, 16 candles, 16 ounces in a pound of candy. Move on. 17 is magazine. It rhymes. Also, there is a magazine called 17. Pretty simple, right? Okay. 18, again, conception list here is 18 is a voting booth because you have to be at least 18 to vote. Okay, and that does make sense. You have to be at least 18 years old to vote. Okay. 19 is golf club, and of course, after you golf, the 19th hole is called the golf club. And that's the, or should I say that the golf club where you go to drink is called the 19th hole. All right. So that's the example for that. And the last one is 20, and 20 is cigarettes. And there are 20 in a pack. All right. So that's the example of that. Okay. So let's make sure we understand this. Let's go back to the beginning, to the first 10, and I will say the word, and you give me the association, and I'll give it back to you, of course. So number 1 is a tree. Why? Because the trunk looks like one. Number 2 is a light switch, light and dark, right? 2 positions. Number 3 is a stool, 3-leg stool. Number 4 is a car. Why? 4 on the floor, 4 wheels, 4 doors, forward, foreign. Number 5, glove, 5 fingers. 6, gun, 6 chambers, 6 bullets, 6 shooter, 6 feet under. 7 is dice, lucky number 7, 7 come 11. 8, skate, okay, figure 8, 8 wheels. 9 is the cat, 9 lives, the cat, 9 tails. 10 is the bowling ball, 10 pounds, 10 frames. It goes on, okay. 11, goalpost, right? Looks like one, split the uprights. 11 men in the field. 12 is eggs. 13 is witch, unlucky number, witching hour. 14 is the ring, 14 carat, and 14th of February. Okay. 15 is paycheck. Okay, every 2 weeks. So it's 15th is one of your paychecks. You pay tax on the 15th of April. And 16 is candy, because sweet 16, 16 ounces, and 16 candles, sweet 16. 17 rhymes, it's magazine. There's a magazine called 17. 18 to vote, you have to be at least 18. 19 is after you play 18 holes of golf. The 19th hole is the golf club. And 20 is cigarette in the pack. Okay, so play with that, have fun with that. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to link these right now, okay, because it's something that you just learned, and I don't have a lot of time left on this particular posting. So I want you to just review this, make sure you understand it, and now that you're done with all of these, I want to try to do like a quick rapid fire session and just break these up and see if you can just remember what each one is by the number. I'm going to ask you what the number is, or what the object is, what number represents. Okay, here we go. What is 15? Okay, that's paycheck. Why? You know why. Okay, what is 4? Car, right? Okay, you know why. Good. What is 10? Bowling ball. What number is cigarettes, and why? 20, right? Okay, good. How about stool? It's 3, right? Okay. How about glove? See, it's starting to come back to you. You can see it. You can really make it stick in your mind, because these are based on real things. All right. So have fun with that. I will come back soon, and we will start linking this. We'll start having some fun with this. But right now, learn these 20 words. I call this the tree list because it starts with tree. And we will see you in the next session. Okay? So as always, you have a great day and continue to learn. Thank you.